Wow, look at that. Sporting some new mud flaps on the old wench. Alright, good times. Off to a fabulously flippin' fan-fun-tastic start this morning, too. So whoever ordered the snow that we're getting needs to be kicked right in the head. Or punched in the junk or something. Anyway, I'm out here in the yard in Syracuse. Had a 7 a.m. delivery out in Rome, New York at the old Hall of Evilness. I get to the yard a little after 5 o'clock. Brush off the truck, start it up, let it warm up, etc., 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 yada, 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 yada. Go to grab the paperwork for the load that I'm delivering, and there's no paperwork in the box. Called down the HQ, was told that the guy who dropped the trailer is still in the yard. Go knock on his door, he's taking a nap, tells me he put the paperwork in the box. Paperwork's not there, dude. So now I'm just sitting here waiting to figure out what I'm going to do to start my day, and I'm really not too impressed with the situation. Not impressed at all. But give up to the Philadelphia Eagles for beating the New England Patriots last night. I watched the whole game. It's a pretty good game. I really don't care for either team, but it's cool the Eagles won. They've never won a Super Bowl. And I'm sure Mr. Brady's probably walking around the house pouting right now, but whatever. Had a pretty decent weekend, and that's all for now. Okay, so made it out here to the Hall of Evilness after all. It's a beautiful wintry day up here in upstate central New York. Just got backed in, waiting to get unloaded. Was a little late. Okay, so to make a long story short, or a short story long, I really need to get my sleeper in the truck resituated. I just picked this truck back up on Friday. And basically I just threw my stuff in here and decided to just go home. Figured I'd take care of it today, which I plan on doing after I do this video clip here. But anyway, I was supposed to be over here at the Hall of Evilness at 7 a.m. and originally, and the load that I was supposed to bring over, the paperwork has just magically disappeared. So I hung out at the yard for a little while, called back around quarter after 6 or so when day dispatches in, and was told to bring this other load that's coming over here. So here I am. And because the weather isn't that great today and the roads aren't that great, I didn't get refused, because normally if you're over a half an hour late here, you'll get refused, you know, if the weather is good or whatever. But they let it slide this time. So I got here at 7:45. I'm backed in, and I gotta go in and talk to the lumper and see how much I owe them for unloading my trailer. I'm sure it's too much, as always. But right now I'm just hanging out here in Rome, New York at the Hall of Evilness, getting unloaded. Good times, man, good times. Okay, so I'm all done out there in Rome, New York. I'm out here in Fulton, New York right now, getting ready to do some drop-in and hooking and drop-in. And this is a load going to Batavia, Ohio. But I'll take it back to the yard in Syracuse. And then who knows what kind of mischief and mayhem they'll have in store for me today. A little cold outside. It's like 18 degrees Fahrenheit. A little breezy. And it appears as if the sunshine has gone away behind the clouds. So, gotta love upstate central New York, you know what? Get too old for this crap, you know what? Alright, I gotta go do some dropping and hooking. Well, I'm back out here in Syracuse taking my 30-minute DOT safety waste of time break. And then I'm going to call dispatch and find out what I'm doing next. I'd like to just go home and take a nap. Grab a Frosty Barley Pop or two. So I was kind of bumming a little bit. Last Friday we got this heavy lake effect snow that kind of blew through the area. And it kind of stayed around the Syracuse, Auburn, Weedsport area, just kind of nestled in there and just stayed. And I had the old dash cam running, and I filmed myself driving from here out to Auburn and back in the heavy snow. I didn't get up over like 25-30 miles an hour. The windshield wipers kept getting all messed up, and I had an empty trailer, so I was slipping and sliding and slipping, and you know, I filmed the whole thing, and I was thinking, man, this is gonna make a great vlog. So I went to edit it all, and all the clips came out to about 56 minutes in total time, so it would have been a really long video. Now, where I set the camera to film all this was literally right above where the defroster vent is. So all the audio for this video was horrible. All you could hear was the fan blowing into the microphone, and it was all distorted. It was terrible. There's no way I could have released that video with the audio that way. So I thought I'll just speed it up, put some music over it, and put it out that way. And I would rather have put it out with the original, at the original speed, instead of 8 or 16 times faster, but I wanted to at least share the footage, and that was the only way I could do it without, you know, this really bad audio. So I'm sure we'll get nailed with some more snow down the road, and I'll get some more winter driving videos, and I don't know, I just felt the need to share that with y'all. Well, I was told to bobtail over here to Solvay, New York and pick up an empty trailer, which I have done. Called down the dispatch to see where I was going with the empty trailer, and ta-da! I'm here. That's right. I'm out here in Solvay, New York, picking up a load that's going to Grand Rapids, Michigan. However, I'm just taking it back to the yard in Syracuse. Right now, there are 3 trucks in front of me getting loaded. Then once I'm loaded, I'm heading back over there, and hopefully that'll be it for the day. I've got just over 5 hours on the DOT clock, and I'll probably be sitting here for an hour, maybe 2, waiting to get back in. Gotta love it. I call this place Solvay for a reason. Okay, so I'm still out here in Solvay, New York. Got here at 10:03 this afternoon to pick up this empty trailer. And it is now 5:45, and I just backed in. The sun's going down, and so is my DOT clock. That's why I call this place Solvay. And as usual, my windshield is dirty, but just gotta live with that for now. I missed the sunset. Okay, so it's 10 after 7 at night, and I'm all loaded up out here in Solvay. Taking this load back to the yard and dropping it, and then I'm going to top off my fuel tanks and head home, get something to eat, take a nap, come back, do this all again tomorrow. So thank y'all for watching. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good day. I'm out of here.